welcome back to DXB today. I hope you're enjoying the show thus far. Keep those comments coming in to us throughout the show. It's always great to hear from you. Talking empowerment today, the theme is, of course, empowerment. I have no idea how our next guest has any time to do everything that she does, from modelling to being a plastic surgeon, to winning, of course, the first place in Miss Planet International. Talk about being a superwoman. Welcome to the show, to the sofa, Dr. Mahra Lutfi. Thank you so much indeed for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Really
I'm so excited.
For somebody who's achieved, I was going to say for somebody who's worn so many hats, but you've got the crown on.
It's a very nice hat.
Yeah,
you
it's very
forgot
nice
your
hat.
crown
Wearing
today,
that hat
Tom.
crown today as well. Somebody who's worn so
Very heavy, by the way.
Well, somebody who wears so many hats and a crown every now and again. I mean, talking of empowerment is a subject that is obviously something that is very close to you. But from a professional and a corporate career, from a medical career, why take on the sort of role and the challenges of Miss Planet International?
Well, I feel like being Miss Planet International, and especially being the first Emirati to represent my country on a global stage, I can inspire change, I can inspire action and empower women globally, you know, on a global stage. And it's all about my advocacy on creating a greener planet using stem cell therapy, regenerative agriculture and ecosystem restoration, promoting longevity goals and sustainability goals on a bigger scale. And since the UAE is all about sustainability, and that's my main mission.
I can't argue with that one.
Yeah,
Can't argue with that. Right answer.
You cannot.
And I know like a lot of people say that like pageants are mostly about glamour and you know how you look, but it's actually more than that. Can you tell us more about what goes on and how it inspires girls to kind of succeed and go forward in their career as well?
So pageantry is about purpose. Pageantry is about beauty and brains and knowledge, and how to use your knowledge to make an impact in the world. And being a beauty queen doctor, I think I can inspire change. I can lead women to, you know, reach their goals and be a role model for them. As well as, you know, there's a lot of challenges. It's not just being beautiful and looking good. You have to be mentally prepared to on stage, on TV, everywhere.
That actually follows on nicely to my question, because I wanted to know, like you say, you were the first Emirati, you are empowering and inspiring young children too, young girls, young women. Does that come with an element of pressure? Because you say like mentally you have to be prepared too. Do you feel that pressure?
Definitely, all the time. I feel it. It's not easy, you know? Especially when I was on stage and the last final moments and we were like top 10, it was insane, you know? Like, everyone was like so stressed out, and they don't know what questions you're gonna be asked, and you have 45 seconds to answer. Imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like you say, and when you answer, everything has to be so valuable because you're there to empower. So I can only imagine.
Exactly. But thank God I have my glamour team with me, my creative director Polly and my stylist Nathan. They helped me through this, the whole thing.
Your support system.
Yeah.
What about the words then that you say? Because they obviously have to have an impact. Yes, of course, we're talking about the external side, the looks, the crown, the sash, you know, everything's wonderful. But you must have to, exactly as Rochelle said, like really think about the impact of your words.
Yes.
Who helps you with that then?
Definitely my creative director, Polly. He
Okay.
trained me on how to speak and how to talk and how to present myself on stage, on a global stage, and you know, being a United Nations Goodwill Ambassador as well. So I went to Afghanistan with the Doctors Without Borders organization alongside my mother, Dr. Zahra, who's also a plastic surgeon. And you know, we were going around and helping people, treating children with cleft lip, and just seeing the smiles on their faces. It really meant the world to me.
It strikes to me that your life is about giving, because, you know, whether it be from a medical point of view and giving people hope and giving people their lives back, etc., from the empowerment side of things, the mentoring that you do as well, and also, of course, all the philanthropic and charity work you do as well. How important, how do you keep it all going at once, and how important is it just to you to give back?
Well, giving back is very important, and definitely balance. I try to balance my time, and I choose what's important. So being a plastic surgeon, a doctor, and a beauty queen, I start my day by going to the OT cutting up people, doing surgeries, and then after that, going to my private clinic, making people feel beautiful.
No one
when
else
you're
concerned
beautiful,
that she
you're
said that with a massive smile on her face, like, you know, cutting people up, and we're all like, yeah.
It's normal for me because I've been in the surgery room since I'm 15. You know, my mom's a plastic surgeon, my whole family is a plastic surgeon. It's normal for me. And then in the evening, I go and do my outings, my appearances, go to the gym. Balance. It's all about balance.
Do you sleep?
Maybe 5 hours a day.
Fine.
Wow,
It's okay.
superhuman. What do you think you find the most rewarding out of everything you do?
I think making people happy. You know, making them beautiful. When you look beautiful, you feel beautiful. And when you feel beautiful, you're always happy, right? So I love making people happy. Being a doctor, that's my passion.
What about then the journey? How did you make that? I don't want to touch on the weirdness again about you in the operating theatre, but then how did you make that leap from that to the kind of beauty pageantry side of things?
Well, actually, since I was young, I really wanted to join beauty pageants, and it's not my first. You know, I've done so many beauty pageants before, Miss Texas, other stuff, but this time I really worked on it really hard. I trained really hard. Okay, I tried to balance my time. Of course, it's hard being a doctor and a beauty queen and doing this and that, but I try to balance my time and make it all work, you know. But the key is determination. You have to be determination, dedication, and focused.
It's amazing.
I love that phrase that you used. It's going to be the phrase of the day. Beauty queen doctor.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
got to be a streaming series there, right?
Yeah,
Got to be.
yes, exactly
Hello,
that.
Netflix.
Trademark it instantly.
Exactly.